All right, a Raw recap right after Raw. I got to admit, I was fading in and out. I'm so tired. It's so hot out lately. I saw a lot of Raw, but I missed certain moments. But let's get right into it. To start off the show, Seth Rollins came out with his posse, basically saying, "Okay, WWE crowd, you're really confusing. You cheer for CM Punk. You cheer for me. Uh, you cheer for the OTC. Like, what do you want here? That sort of thing, right?" And he just said, basically, we are going to take what we want. We're going to do it diplomatically. Unless people force our hand, we will end them, sort of thing. And that led into the first match of the night, which was Braun Breaker, one of his guys, against Penta. I can't do the match because I don't have Penta. It was a decent match. Some big hits here and there. Some good quickness between the rope running and stuff, but it all ended when Penta was going for a move, and in midair, Braun Breaker speared him, and that was the end. And then Seth Rollins came down afterwards and says, "This is your one warning. Stay out of my business, Penta." But I hope that Penta does not stay out of his business. After that, they talked about Liv Morgan's shoulder injury. AJ was backstage with Adam Pearce. Adam Pearce says Dom's injured, so their match at Night of Champions isn't going to go. New Day come in with Grayson Waller. They're joking around, and then Adam Pearce is like, "Guess what? You guys are defending your titles next week." I forget if he said who it was against, but so they were pissed. Then Michael Cole had an interview with Goldberg after his run-in with Gunther last week. Judgment Day was backstage with Roxanne Perez. They were talking about how they're all going to win gold in their various pursuits. And Finn told Raquel that they need to get back at Rhea for previous events, and they need Raquel to handle her. Bayley was getting ready for her match. Lyra came in. They got in a bit of an argument, but then they apologized for last week and whatever, and then that led into the next match, which was one of the semifinals for Queen of the Ring, and I can do this match. So let's get to it. The winner, Jade Cargill. The non-winner, Roxy. This was a decent match. Not a lot of big hits and stuff, just a lot of messing around, and Roxanne took the strategy where she was really targeting one of Jade's legs and the lower extremities, and Jade was able to fight through it and pull out the victory after dropping Jaded on her. I was happy with either girl that came out of that match. I was fine with either of them winning. So then the winner faces Asuka. So Jade will be facing Asuka to determine who
Jade Cargill
wins Queen of the Ring and gets the title shot at SummerSlam.
WWE will never
Asuka came out after Jade's win and was kind of standing at the top of the ramp as Jade was exiting, and they were kind of looking at each other and smiling or whatever. Asuka's so good. Like, she was so missed while she was gone. She just brings a whole different element to the women's division.
Making her way to the ring from Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill!
Jaw-dropping, show-stopping, Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch.
Sheamus and Rusev then had a Another talking backstage that's building up. You can tell there's going to be something going on there eventually. Gunther came out and cut a promo on Goldberg.
Jade makes it all look so
in their
easy.
upcoming match at Saturday Night's Main Event. Becky Lynch was backstage. You heard that Bayley and Lyra were talking. Karrion Kross confronted Sami Zayn again, but Sami gave him the
Great
business.
young talent with an extremely bright future.
And from Laredo, Texas,
And that led into the next match.
One of the biggest names in women's wrestling before joining WWE, trained by Booker T.
You can't judge her by the company. Uh-oh, no!
What a malicious attack.
This is about getting the edge, not making friends, Saxton.
The referee trying to get things in order and finally getting this match underway.
Good luck. They're definitely not thinking about the match right now.
There are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts.
Beef.
That'll have you walking funny. Look at the confidence from Cargill. Oh my gosh!
And it's been a heck of a journey for Perez thus far. What does she have to do in order to keep it going with a victory in this match?
Roxanne is new to WWE, but she's by no means a rookie in this business. She has well-earned instincts that got her to the dance, and she needs to trust them and remember that whatever happens, she's probably been there before.
Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
Jade looking dangerous in there.
And Perez is seeking salvation. Roxanne sensed that was coming. Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible. Oof. Oh, and she got out of there. Spear!
Where's Cargill going now?
Lift off. Frog splash!
She might be in some trouble now.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
Cargill just smothering her opponent with offense. German 9! She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Uh-oh. Sent hard into the ring post. Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
Oh, an alley-oop bomb.
She's looking to put Roxanne away.
Able to counter. Roxanne Perez. Man, she is quick. Clothesline.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. We got a cover.
And she kicks out right away.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
Oh, and a spear. This match may be nearing its limit.
Yeah, things are not looking up for her right now.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Connects on a kick.
Expected that one. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
That's how you take an opponent down.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Roxanne escapes the attack.
Perez on the receiving end. Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Boom. Deadlift. It'll sit out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact. Jade's fully intent on ending things here.
Back elbow.
Oh, my
Throws
God.
that one. Looking wobbly in the corner.
Oh, didn't go as planned there.
Nice scoop slam.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And yes, Cargill
Couldn't get my
gets the
finisher
win.
to hit, but
Here is your winner,
so be it.
Jade Cargill defeating the competition here tonight.
Roxanne Perez may have brought heart, but she didn't bring her A game, and this is what happens.
So the next match that I mentioned was for the women's Intracontinental Championship. And Big Time Bex retained against Bailey. But it was by disqualification because this was one of the match I was really in and out for sleeping, and I kind of missed a lot of it. But in the end, Lyra came down and got involved, which prompted the bell to ring and Becky to not lose the title. So that Bailey was obviously upset with Lyra afterwards, and Becky was just watching and chuckling. Gable and Ivy now were backstage. Ran into Penta. Gable gave him the business, so then Penta slapped him silly.
Is here.
A competitor who never backs down from a fight.
After that, Raquel Rodriguez came out to the ring and
The
addressed
following contest
Rhea
is
Ripley.
scheduled
Rhea
for
came
one
out.
fall.
They started
Making her way
fighting.
to the ring
Rhea
from
got the drop
Dublin,
on her,
Ireland,
but eventually Roxanne
Becky
showed up,
Lynch.
turned the
A
tide,
woman who has
and
devoted her career
Raquel
to elevating
finished
the
Rhea with
women's division.
Arguably the
a
hardest
big
working
move.
competitor
So then
in the women's
afterwards,
division.
Rhea stormed
And
into
she's
Adam
also a
Pearce's
leader,
office and
and
was
she's a
like,
trailblazer.
I want a match with Raquel. He said, don't worry, you'll get it. And then that led
About
into
to
the
learn
final
very
match of the
quickly
night,
as
which
this
was
woman,
the
how
other
difficult it is to contain damage control.
semifinal, this time
Difficult
for King
call,
of the
that
Ring.
might be the
That
understatement
is
of the
the
year.
last
It's
match.
practically impossible.
We will do after this one. And it was a good one. It was a really good one. It was Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes to see who will move on to face Randall Orton.
Well, I think it's safe to say there is nothing but trouble on the way.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bailey!
She is more conniving than ever.
I think you mean cunning. Bailey is a genius tactician.
Always has a scheme in place.
Oh, that was ugly. Catching the competition completely unprepared.
Didn't even see it coming.
The official indicating that we're about to have a no contest.
Okay, everyone, you got it out of your system. Time to get back to business.
And the possibility for serious injury just went way up.
These superstars are starting to get very imaginative right now. You have to think someone's looking at that stage and getting some dark thoughts.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
Lynch letting her opponent know who's in charge.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Or a pump handle coming. Boom! Incredible suplex.
And Bailey is really being knocked around here.
The man is just going off on Bailey. Bang!
I have to wonder, Corey, what does one have to do to get an advantage over a veteran talent like Bailey?
Plain and simple, Cole, don't let up. Don't give Bailey an inch because she will steal a mile from you. Essentially, beat Bailey at her own in-ring game and expect some underhanded tactics along the way. Oh!
she steers clear of that one.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Lynch is keeping the pressure on.
She's matched Bayley's offense thus far. I hope she's ready to bend the rules like a true role model. Ooh, kick lands.
Oh, Bayley did her homework there.
Good night.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Up to the top rope now. Count out in a minute. Here we go.
Boom. Extending their opponent's arm in a big leg drop.
You can't take much more of this.
I hope she's got a little something extra left in the tank. Otherwise, she's in trouble.
Rolling neck snap. Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Yeah, Lynch is appearing unstoppable.
Oh, the death lock applied. Submission move.
Yeah,
Are
baby.
we gonna see a tap? Ooh. Ducking out of trouble.
Panel suplex.
Lynch has Bayley right where she wants her. Oh, man.
Becky. Power with a manhandle slam.
Is it enough to put Bayley away?
Shoulders down.
It's over. All in a nice
There we
work.
go.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
Lynch beats Bayley. The man would have fought all night to win this match.
You knew once Becky entered the ring, the man was pulling out all the stops. A lot of people thought Bayley's offense would be enough, and a lot of people were wrong.
All right, who do you think won? Well, I didn't have to go too far. And I had a feeling Cody was going to win. He's been out of the spotlight for a little while now. And you knew he was due to get back into some big match situations. This match was crazy, though. It went on for a good long while, and they hit a ton of big moves. Using each other's moves against the other, like, off the top rope, too. Like, it was a pretty good match, and these guys like each other. They're friends, so in the end they kind of had a little handshake, and you know, they could separate the ass kicking from the friendship, right?
The American Nightmare has arrived.
The son of a dream looking to realize his destiny in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes has been on a mission as of late to solidify his position at the top of the WWE.
He reached the main event of WrestleMania. Now it's time to finally finish the story.
You can compare him to his father, his brother, but Cody has been dead set on forging his own path to success.
While certainly honoring his family, Cody knows this is his time to shine. And a win tonight goes a long way towards that.
Main event, Jey Uso.
Yeah, it's just him, Uso.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
You know, you got to think Jay's in a precarious position, not having the safety net of his brother or his cousin.
And how are you supposed to prepare for something like this? Got to keep your head
Sorry,
on a
Jey.
swivel at all times, Cole. And the referee is motioning for these superstars to get from the top. That one fails to land. Missed the mark. And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it.
And Rhodes able to reverse that. Caught with a lariat. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way suplex.
Can't quite get him there.
DDT.
Saw that coming. Oh, nice bulldog.
Jey Uso going solo tonight. What do you think his main strategy should be in this match without his brother?
Jey has a lot of reps as a singles competitor now. It's important that he believes in himself and the lessons he's learned. They call him Main Event Jey Uso for a reason. He needs to remember that he's been here before.
You saw the original. The director's cut. Boom! What a slap. And Main Event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Yes, Cody clearly came into this fight with something to prove. Just look at him now.
From the top down. And now Jey is getting beaten down.
And Rhodes might have more in store. Enough already.
The American Nightmare.
Showing his power, Alabama Slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. No respect at all with that action.
But it can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake.
And Jey saw it coming.
Down with the bulldog.
He moves just in time.
Oh, the momentum has swung to Cody Rhodes.
All of Jay's arsenal is being restricted. Jey is in a very vulnerable position here.
Cody Rhodes hooks him up to the crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with
See if we
that.
can get it.
Cover. What, only two?
What a crucial kick out, and the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here. Oh, look at this. Looking for the suplex off the top rope. Oh,
Jeez.
take all the wind out of you. To the small of their back. Oh, he fights Jey back.
Bulldog plants him.
Cody looking to attack from above. From the top. Moved out of the way. That could change the whole complexion of this match. Here it comes. Stay away from the worm. The tequila sunrise. Oh my. Oh, that was a great counter to the single leg crab.
Oof. Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Jey letting his opponent know who's in charge.
Big elbow.
Cody possibly realized that should do it right there. He's on the ropes. The official sees that and waves off the pin.
He saw it coming. Jey quickly moves. Slips out of the way. Going down low. Shot to the throat. Rhodes hooking his opponent. And the final cut. Perfectly executed. protecting himself from attacks to that area. He foiled that attempt.
Oh, just turned that around.
That was vicious. Terrible position for Rhodes.
2. He kicked out at 2.
The American Nightmare able to persevere here. Absolutely incredible.
And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to...
Cody for Crossroads.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things. The cover.
There it is. Cody Rhodes gets it.
There we go. I do these matches as quick as I can now because I don't need the points to buy stuff.
Here is your
But
winner, the American
I still like to play them because it's fun.
Rhodes!
And it's Jey Uso taking the L here tonight.
This is not how Jay saw things shaking out in this one.
Yeah, we'll go. Maybe try and polish off that other tower. I think I just had one match of. Submission match against Kirk Angel. That's what Triple H used to call him. Oh, God, it was so funny back then. Kirk Angel! You get all worked up.
Just a reminder of the rules, folks. The first competitor to submit their opponent is the victor in this one. You can't win by pinfall or countout. You must force your opponent to tap.
Comes out
Or, to quote a wise woman, nap or snap. Submission matches are no joke, Cole, and it takes a technically sound and strong-willed superstar to come out on top in a match like this.
Crash landing powerbomb.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Powerbomb.
He's able to sidestep there. Able to avoid any harm there.
Tossed a substantial distance.
Fighting back with a counter.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful.
Top rope, what a suplex.
Oh, shit.
Great display of power to the German.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Good gravy, what a body block.
Ring awareness is often overlooked in a submission match. Sure, there's no rope breaks, but they're still handy for making escapes or adding extra torque to an attack.
That's great advice, Corey. Smart positioning could be what decides the match. Wow, he reversed angle.
Ducks under, his go behind. German suplex turns the tides.
He got whipped into that corner.
My gosh, over the head, belly to belly.
He's returning fire.
Oh, man.
Clothesline. Angle switches it up.
Coquina clutch. Coquina clutch.
Coquina clutches in. Time to go night-night.
This one's over.
Oh, no way he escapes the clutch. No, wait. He is. He did it.
From a seated position, this takes tremendous power.
Suplex delivered. Big E firing up.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. Into the ring now.
From the top, axe handle. Angle with the aversion.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Answering back.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
The powerhouse of the New Day has his opponent up.
Big E with a big ending. Gonna take an Olympic effort to recover. Oh.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. The Olympic gold medal. A single leg camel clutch and a great
Close
counter.
there.
Push.
Oh man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
He's able to fend off the attack. Delivering the suplex. What power. Look at this raw power. Ooh. Saw it coming.
On a flying forearm smash. That move looks to have stymied Big E.
Yeah, Cole, and now's the time you need to slap a submission on your opponent before they get one on you.
Dangerous spot for him to be in. Turns around, angles move.
Picks the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission. An agonizing hold to be caught in. Tap out. Do it now. Live to fight another day.
Time to hit the panic button.
This is a tough submission to be in, but he found his way out.
No, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area. Big E! The big ending from Big E! That's it. Big E just ended.
Oh no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. Camel clutch applied. Oh, look at that arc.
Nice escape.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Hooked. Overhead, belly to belly.
A bit of hot dogging from Kurt here.
He switches it back around.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Ah, kick. Nasty kick. Powerbomb.
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston Crab. The legendary Boston Crab. What a unique submission.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
Coquina clutch.
Locked in.
I think he's got it locked in good. I just don't know how to counter this thing.
The clutch is in. This one could be over.
Breaking the grip, breaking the grip, breaking the hold. What a suplex.
Again, the torso is punished. The core of the entire anatomy could dramatically slow your movement down.
Clothesline. What impact.
Big E is dialing in.
Big E.
Big ending.
Yet another big move, guys.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. The Olympic gold medalist.
Taps out and
Finally.
gets the submission match win.
Here is your winner, Big E!
Big E with a well-earned victory tonight.
Yeah, and this is quickly going to turn into a victory parade. I'll give it to Big E. He deserved this one.
'96 Asuka. Well, let's go with the '96 Roxy.
One of the most grueling matches in WWE. This last man standing match is underway.
If these superstars' history is any indication, this match will not be for the faint of heart.
Monkey flip!
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
She's fighting back.
Denied with an elbow.
Oh, with authority! And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Oh, put down face first. Boom.
Stiff kick. We could be close to the end of the line for Asuka. Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks.
Asuka won't come back after that. Roxanne Perez is just feeding off the electricity inside the arena now.
She needs to stop saying she's going to bring it and actually deliver on the promise. Devastating flourish from Perez here.
Asuka certainly being tested here.
Drop kick to the back.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. This is not going to save you here.
It's time to get extreme. You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match. She's showing signs of slowing now.
And taking this kind of damage is unsustainable. Getting up from the count of 10 is going to be impossible at this rate.
Able to parry that one. Then here come the punches.
Down by the DDT. And there was a little extra emphasis on that one.
This goes to show you how bad Perez wants it.
Roxanne Perez with pop rocks.
Perez might have her.
We all know what she's looking to do next.
Fez press.
Perez getting ready. Up to 7 now.
This could be it. And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Very nice.
Here is your
Quick and
winner,
efficient, the way I like things.
Perez.
This one's over. A major loss for Asuka.
It's unbelievable to witness Asuka be on the losing end of a fight.
The element of mystique, the devastating offense were not enough to deliver a win for the Empress tonight.
Extreme Rules gets a 96 Roxy. Let's do Roxy on Roxy. Let's make it confusing. They should have alternate ring gear that, you know, one's pink and the other one's like green or whatever, right?
Extreme Rules underway here. No countouts, no DQs, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
There's no place for grace or honor in Extreme Rules. You have to use anything and everything you can get your hands on as a weapon, preferably before they're used on you. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
The stump pummel, leg snap.
Ooh. She avoids the attack completely.
Reversal. A match like this can have so many twists and turns. Corey, what will have an impact on this matchup? You need. And shoulders are down.
She's still in this one.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Fence press takes him down.
Just going all out with every blow.
And now Roxanne is thriving off the audience.
She's getting herself in the zone, but she shouldn't hesitate much longer. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And she just flipped the script of this match, courtesy of the table.
She goes back inside the ropes.
Planted face first.
Attack from behind. Textbook neck breaker.
And Perez is having the fight brought right to her there.
Roxanne showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Great reaction from Perez.
Oh, my God.
Neck breaker.
Feds press takes him down.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Top rope, here we go.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
To the sky.
Elbow drop.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Oh, man. Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And no countouts means she has the whole outside to play with.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
Oh, shit.
Elbow.
Oh, my God, what an elbow. And able to beat Perez to the punch. Face buster! This match is wearing her down.
Showing a lot of fortitude in this Extreme Rules match for sure, but not sure how much more tenable it can be. Dodges.
Lands face first. She turns it right around with a counter.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
Oh, God.
Oh man. Roxanne sensed that was coming.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Tossed back into the ring.
Waving that chair at her opponent has got to be cautious now.
What a clothesline. And back in the ring we go.
Elbow puts an end to that.
back into the ring.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Targeting the arm now.
No, what are you doing?
Stuffing the chair between the top and middle rope.
Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do?
Oh,
Reversal. What a counter. Drop kick.
Beautiful. She saw it coming.
Running clothesline.
Evading offense.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here. Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Looks like Roxanne has the inside track now.
Roxanne has everything going how she wants it.
fuck off. Keeps getting up so quick.
DDT! Catches the kick.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Gets put into the barricade. Oh, runs right into the table.
Put it in the fucking ring.
All right, she's back in, ready to go.
She hit the corner hard.
And she's placed right against the table.
They're going to put them through the table. No, they got other plans. Impact in the corner.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. She's between a rock and a hard place right now.
Right through the table. If this were a tables match, that would be all she wrote.
Yeah, I don't see her writing much of anything after going through that table, though. Then here come the punches.
And Perez saw that coming.
Ooh. Ooh, sharp kick.
All measured up.
Oh, drop kick to the spine.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
That's a free fall. Ooh.
What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Sky-high monkey flip.
Into the cover.
Oh.
And she's able to stop the count early.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
Landing the uppercut. She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
Looks like it's time for a little demolition. She will wisely return to the ring now.
Whoa, using the hammer like this was a track and
miss
field
it.
event. Things not going how she'd like.
Yeah, the physical price of the Extreme Rules stipulation is really starting to show now.
Oh, man. Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks. These women refusing to back down, going toe-to-toe to prove who's better.
This is a testament to the lengths they will go to remain on top of the women's division.
And she's put a spotlight on the arm.
Yeah, easy to see what her focus is on now.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal. Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Finds the advantage after a
fuck's
string
sake.
of counters.
Like, I
Placing
beat
them right
her
where they want them, into the
mercilessly
corner.
here. How does she still
Taking
reverse
it
things
outside
like
the
this?
ring now.
A ladder. Things are about to get high risk and very painful.
Heading back to the ring.
Feds press takes him down.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
This is where Roxanne will be tested.
Perez avoids that
Fuck's
one.
sake. Fucking grab her.
And able to beat Perez to the punch.
Yes.
What a DDT. She's looking for the
Yeah,
win.
she should go down now. Like, I beat her like a rented fucking mule, you know? Like,
It's
oh.
over. Roxanne Perez with the victory.
Signature just wasn't coming up. It came up once and then I lost it.
Here is your winner.
And then I was turning all of her body parts red and nothing was going. And I was like, oh shit.
Roxanne Perez processing the fact that she lost this one.
Perez was simply
Did she?
able to stay in the game and get the job done.
Yeah, she always fights with the heart of a champion, and tonight, it really paid off.
All right, what's the last match in this? Hopefully something reasonable. Not a damn fatal four-way. Table match against Lex Luger. 98. All right, you know, we got to have somebody make his debut here. Oh, yeah.
The tables are in play, the bell is rung, and here we go. We're about to see a lot of destruction unfold in this tables match.
There are few sounds as satisfying as the ones you hear once you put your opponent through one of those tables. Not only are you splintering the table, but
I
you're
don't know why
also
they don't
splintering their
push him more.
confidence.
He's a talent.
Saxton, that was almost poetic.
Thanks, Maurice.
Perfect kick.
What the leg? Look at this. She just tossed the leg. Catches the kick.
Dragon screw. Clothesline. Off with their head. Boom.
Ooh, right to the leg.
Well, the advantage is turned towards Theory.
Looking at a fired-up Austin Theory.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Boom. Oh, what a kick.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. Just stomping every single part of his body.
Byron, what could be the deciding factor in a tables match setting?
It is all about being able to survive a truly chaotic environment. You need next-level awareness to avoid accidentally losing the match.
And some of the biggest upsets in WWE history have occurred in tables matches. I think it might happen again here tonight.
Watch out. You gotta be kidding me.
What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line.
Theory with a kick to the midsection, tying his opponent up.
Will that clinch it for Theory?
Dropping the elbow. Lex isn't being given any room to recover.
It's like a muzzle is being placed on Luger's offense. Able to give him the slip. Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT!
Austin Theory hoisting him up. Brainbuster across the knee.
Theory's size and strength on full display with that
These
one.
moves are great.
Austin Theory looking to end this into ataxia.
Can that keep Lex down?
And he goes into the ring.
Setting up the table. He is done playing around.
From the top. Through the air. And connects.
Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Quick thinking from Theory. And Theory's maintaining the advantage now.
Theory is picking up steam. For a Fisherman Buster.
Okay, you are just gonna go along with going into a table now, okay?
Table behind him now, not where you want to be. An emphatic victory.
Clinical.
Here is your winner, Austin Theory!
What a tremendous win in this tables match. One of the best table matches I've ever seen.
I can only imagine how a big win like this is going to add to the ego of Austin Theory.
Hey, we're up to 60,000 MFE. We're getting there. What a slog, eh, in this mode. Holy. Okay. I might just... Iconic moments. One-on-one against Vader. Yeah, we'll just do the first one. Next one's a triple threat. Fuck that. I'm gonna modify my lineup. I want to do my highest guy from left to right. Yeah. Theory, Balor, Uso, E. Okay. I'm gonna put Lita first because I like her moves better than Tiffy's. It'll be Tiffy. Roxy. So who should I have? Nia Jax or Jade Cargill? I like Jade better, but Nia's got better moves, so I think I might go with Nia. So I think that's perfect. There we go. I'll have a couple of big men go here.